Thatcher, the author of C Student's Guide to Scholarships, a creative guide to finding scholarships when your grades suck and your parents are broke, because that was me back in high school. If you're familiar with my story at all, I was a horrible student in high school. I like to tell people if you can major or minor in anything in high school, I majored and minored in the 2 B's, boys and basketball. I was 14 years old, I had my priorities. And I tried as hard as I could to raise my grades up, but it just didn't quite get to where it needed to be. And my guidance counselor actually told me I would never make it to a college or a university because of my grades. And I ended up winning over $100,000 in scholarships, and hence the reason I wrote the C Student's Guide to Scholarships. It's a creative guide to finding scholarships when your grades suck and your parents are broke, because hey, that was me in high school. And I want to empower you with the tips and the tools and everything that you need to be an amazing student, get into the college of your choice, and also find the scholarship money of your choice, because it's absolutely possible. But what happens is, we have a few stumbling blocks. Maybe we spent way more time playing basketball than we did in our geometry class, or our parents went through divorce, or there was a death in the family, or hey, you just don't like school. I was one of those people, even in college. And unfortunately, your grades suffer. And a lot of times what happens is your teachers, your guidance counselors, even your friends, and even your parents will make you feel like you're a walking GPA. That because you weren't that great, you were a C student, that you were doomed. And that's absolutely not the case. But what happens as a C student is, because you don't have the grades, that doesn't mean that you can't go to college. It doesn't mean you can't get the scholarships, but you're going to have to work a little harder, and you're definitely going to have to work a little bit smarter. And that is just getting very creative with your limited opportunities, but then at the same time creating your own opportunities as a C student so you can find the money. It's definitely there. What you have to do is really figure out what your talents are, what you're good at. So for me, I was horrible in math, but I love to write. I was very active in community service. I was a part of a lot of student organizations. I played basketball, I played sports, and I quickly learned that scholarship judges will focus their attention less on your grades and more on all these other really cool things you do if you figure out how to let your talent shine through, and of course shine through on those scholarship applications. But figure out what you're good at, what do you love to do, and then use all the other tools that I outlined in the C Student's Guide to Scholarships to help bring that out, help you win scholarships, help you wow judges, and help you write an amazing essay. All that is definitely possible. Just because you're a C student, that doesn't mean that is a death sentence. I like to say C stands for creativity and not necessarily, an average student. And, you can truly be whatever you want to be in this world, I promise you. I went from being a C student in high school to building a company that was honored at the White House for being one of the top 100 entrepreneurs under the age of 30. I've written 2 books, in the process of writing more, built a really cool popsicle company, and I believe in every single C student out there. I believe in every student out there. You have everything that you need in order to make success happen. It's just you believing in yourself. And then also, confidence is a very big thing too, but also you can't be lazy as a C student. You're gonna have to do the work. You're definitely gonna have to work harder, but the money will come, and I am a testament to that C students absolutely rock. So make sure you pick up the C Student's Guide to Scholarships, a creative guide to finding scholarships when your grades suck and your parents are broke. And get to work, man. It's your senior year. Now is the time you use the winter break to the best of your ability to get those scholarship applications out, fill out those scholarships, get those recommendation letters, get your transcripts, get your package together, and apply. It's like the lotto. If you never buy a lotto ticket, you can never win the lotto. Same thing with scholarships. If you never ever fill out a scholarship application, one thing I can promise you is that scholarships are not going to fall in your lap. So you really have to do the work. But get creative, man. If you're already on social media, you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you can easily type in the search bar scholarships plus PDF, scholarships plus your city, scholarship plus whatever your interests are. And those are scholarship opportunities that will come to you while you're sitting there tweeting with your friends or Instagram straight flexing. You should be Instagram straight flexing for those scholarship dollars. What I love about the scholarship process and especially with technology now, is it makes it so much easier for you to apply for scholarships. Everything is online. You don't have to sit there and fill out all these applications. It's all about, again, just getting very, very smart, using your computer, using your time wisely. You know, if you got to cut your friends off and be like, yo, I can't talk to you right now. I'm trying to get this money. I'm trying to pay for school. Do that. The worst situation you want to be in is it's the end of your senior year and you're trying to figure out, like, now what? Use this time wisely. Pick up the C Student's Guide to Scholarships. It's a step-by-step guide on every single thing I did to apply for scholarships and win a $100,000 scholarship and a total of $120,000 in scholarships and grants. I even give you literally my winning essays, the exact essays that I wrote in order to win the money. It is in this book. So don't hesitate to pick up the book. And what I can promise you moving forward is that I'll make sure that I continue to do videos and I'll continue to do the conference calls. Don't forget to visit us on Twitter and Facebook so you can get all the information, and whatever you need questions answered, don't hesitate to email us, visit our website, come back to this site. I'll be posting videos on a regular basis to get you the information you need so that you will be the next $100,000 scholarship winner. All right, my name is Felecia Hatcher, and don't forget, dude, see students rock. Don't let anyone tell you that it can't be done. Don't let your guidance counselor, like my guidance counselor told me that it couldn't be done. It is possible for you to do anything you want in this life, to win the scholarships, even if your grades suck and your parents are broke, because that was me. All right, guys, tune in out. Make sure you come back and visit the site on a regular basis, and I'll keep giving you information to be an amazing student and get that scholarship money, because it's definitely out there.